This is your Psychic LG, and tonight I'm going to take you on a magical tour around old England. I'm going to take you back in time, and let's see how good your astral skills are. This is also going to be good for relaxation techniques, for stress, and show you how to do this astral projection. Now, this is where I live. This is not far away from where I live. This is Hadrian's Wall. And Hadrian's Wall is very, very old. It was built by Hadrian from the Roman Empire. And it was put up to keep the Scots out and the Geordies out. And that's where I come from, Newcastle upon Tyne. There was also another wall which Scotland put up. So we were quite a force to be reckoned with. And the old Newcastle lingo, our accent, actually is the closest thing to the Anglo-Saxon accent. So we had our own armies. The Anglo-Saxons were the ones who invented the comb. And then as 1,000 years have gone by, Newcastle, the Geordies, were the ones who invented the light bulb, and we're at the heart of the industry, the working industry in the United Kingdom. We have a lot of old castles and a lot of ancient burial ground, and I don't live far from an old Anglo-Saxon ancient burial ground. Also, not far away is Alnwick Castle, where they filmed Harry Potter. So we have a lot of haunted land and a lot of portals. Anybody who's been following me for a long time also know that I've got a spirit guide by the name of Lady Direwolf, which I picked up when I rescued her when I was doing an astral travel, taking us back in time to Loch Ness to see if Nessie was there. So I'm going to bring Lady through tonight, Lady Direwolf, and she's going to help you all with your astral projecting skills. So I want you to all to sit back and relax, and I want you to shut your eyes. Remember, this is for you, and I want you to imagine, just like child's play when you were a kid, visualizing that you are standing in the beautiful green countryside in the north of England. And picture yourself that you are standing near Hadrian's Wall. And when you are ready, I just want you to take some deep breaths. Some of you may want to participate with this, and some of you may just want to listen. Okay, but this is for relaxation techniques as well. And I want you to visualize that you are standing in the beautiful green fields in the north of England. And I want you to take some deep breaths in. Hold for the count of 3, and then breathe out. Keep doing that. Here's Lady Direwolf, and she's going to come through and assist us tonight. So take a deep breath in, hold for the count of 3, and then breathe out. Now, I've also been connecting with an Anglo-Saxon girl what used to live and work in the area where I live, and she's called Ezra, and I believe that we might do some connection with her tonight as well. So let's see if you have had a connection with this place, or if you can actually see this place. Remember, human consciousness is nothing but an intersection of energy planes that forms a hologram able to travel through space-time across the universe and into the past, present and future. But remember, there is no such thing as time. Time is all of an illusion. So tonight, I want you to take some deep breaths in and out and visualize that you are standing in a lovely green field. All right, nice and relaxed. And I want you to imagine in your mind's eye that you can breathe the air. You are walking around. Take note of what you're wearing on your feet. See if it's olden day clothes, what you are wearing. The sun is shining. You're walking around. You see a kestrel flying around in the sky. And the wind's blowing through your hair. You're nice and relaxed. Keep breathing in and out. And I'm going to now do some channeling. I'm going to bring Lady Direwolf through. Now, Lady Direwolf comes through as a direwolf. She lived in the Ice Age in the north of England. She also got trapped there through Aleister Crowley's magic, and I rescued her. So now she is my animal guide. But also she tells me that there's great change coming to this planet. So she has a lot of teachings for us all. And hopefully we'll get Ezra as well. Nice and relaxed. So imagine you're walking around this green field. I'm just going to talk in some light language to bring her in. Ashoya mano, Isanoma, Asholin, come on, nice at all. Right, she's coming in now. So you're standing in this green field. You're looking out to Hadrian's Wall. Beautiful sunshine, blue skies. It's a beautiful, peaceful day. And I want you to imagine in your mind's eye that you see me walking towards you with Lady Direwolf. She's a tame, huge direwolf. Some of you may recognise each other. And you're walking in the green fields. Some of you are with your friends. And she's going to come right up to you, and I'm smiling. Take note of what I'm wearing as well, guys. Now, don't resist with this, okay? Because you'll think that it's just your imagination. Remember, this is what we're being told. She's going to come right up to you, and she's going to let you stroke her. She's going to talk in some light language, and welcoming is all coming in. Tani katawaya, husiyamoka. Just talking in my native light language tongue. I can see it's all coming in now. It's a beautiful sunny day. You can walk up to Lady and stroke her and feel like a wiry fur. She's this great big dog. I'm going to do some channeling now. Because as I'm an animal communicator, I'm going to channel her energies. Nice and relaxed. She says, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your time to practice your astral skills and for me to take you through a portal of time. She wants us to follow her, and we are walking over the hills. We are heading towards an old ruin building where the natives lived. I'm holding somebody's hand now. It's a beautiful day, and you've never felt so calm. I'm just going to talk in some light language as we're walking. She says that we are living on a time on earth when it is crucial that we must take back our individuality. We must foster this. As we have all come through into the Great Awakening, into the fifth dimension, Mother Earth has gone into a spiritual emergency. And what we have done, as we are a tribal race, and many of you will have many tribal energies in you from your ancestors, we have formed a collective survival. And what we need to do is we need to form an individual survival. She wants us all to look deep within ourselves and trust ourselves. We are coming up to the top of a hill, and you can see this glowing circle. It looks like an arch. It's starting to get dark, starting to get dusk. And it looks like a portal. Lady's going to go through first, and she wants us to follow her through there. You are all protected with Archangel Michael's protection and Lady's protection. Wait, there's a girl coming up. I'm going to channel her now. She's running up. She's dressed in old Anglo-Saxon clothes. She's light fair brown to the hair. She's very pretty. Here's Ezra. She's running up. She's talking in her native tongue. She's saying she's a Lightworker, and she's come from many galaxies. She lived in Old England, and she wants to take us too. We are going to go through the portal of time. She is greeting some of you and hugging some of you, and some of you may recognise her, dear Ezra. I'm going to talk in some light language. I want you to all gather together as we go through this great arch. Remember, you are protected with love and light. We are going through swirling colours, and some of you may smell a certain smell as we are going through this glowing arch. It's not 3D as we are going through. We feel like we are going through space-time. Some of you may feel like a suction, and as we are going through, we are ending up at the end through onto more land. It's the same land, but we are back in time. She's now going to take us down into her hometown. You can hear children laughing. Don't be alarmed if you see some Anglo-Saxon men who are standing with axe or arrows. They come in peace, they are very humble. She's taken you now into her home. You see children playing on the streets. Ladies walking with you. We are walking into a small little house, and they are putting some water down for Lady. Ezra's going to take you in. She's showing you her brothers and sisters, and maybe it's a little log fire. She greets you and asks you all to sit by the hearth, by the fire. We are in a time that our planet, the population, has all evolved, and there has been a great awakening. When you go through your great awakening, you feel connected to Source. But what this does is it shifts the energies, the old energies of past times, past lives of hurt, and it brings it to the forefront where you have to deal with this. She is making tea. It's a sweet tea, and it's a special native tea, and she wants you all to sip this tea. You might see like little stone cups. She's telling us that you will get symptoms, or some of you have been having symptoms, and this is a crisis that you go through because all the cells in your body have to shift as you are rid of old energy from past lives, past hurt. She's telling us all that we all have to stand and trust ourselves. We as a human race have been built this way, And we are all different creeds and colours. But what is ruling this earth is something that is building to a crescendo, which is affecting the entire planet. And we, as a collective, have to be individual and learn how to stand on our own. We have been collectively standing together, but we have been collectively standing with anguish and fear. And this is what she's saying that her elders went through, because it was survival. There's Lady. Lady's now changing into her starseed self. You're going to see her metamorph, and you're going to see her change into a beautiful, beautiful being of light. She's the princess, a Lemurian princess, and she comes from light years away, and she comes to bring you love and peace, and she is soothing you. Some of you are stroking her. Many of you have been great warriors. She's telling me this. Ezra tells you to sip your tea. Taste the tea. I'm going to talk in some light language. Ayali kanina makoyo, nina makoy hui, nana makoyo, ina nakomi, nai. Some of you are walking out of the house and going to meet all the ancient buildings and meet the warriors. And some of you feel familiar with this area. She's saying that there's a global crisis happening at the moment. And times are changing. And everything is going to change. And we are changing spiritually. And we are finding out the mystical side of life. That we are spiritual beings living a human existence. And when we shift our consciousness, we as a human race will become less self-destructive. So she's saying, I'm just going to translate her. She's telling me that we have collectively become together, but with fear. And we need to soothe each other and to strengthen each other. This is what we need to do. She wants you to take a deep breath in as you are finishing your tea, and it's very sweet. And she wants you to take in the heritage, the Anglo-Saxon heritage, the warrior within you will be awakened. And if it's not Anglo-Saxon, it will be the origin of your soul will be awakened. Ahihi, mini sadakuma. She sends you love and blessings. And she says that as we are in this global crisis, it is going to shift. Everything is going to change on this. It's the roots of Gaia which need to heal, and we have to heal our lands. Like I said, she's saying some of you have been warriors and fought in great wars. Some of you are angels, earth angels, starseeds, which have fought out in the galaxy. But many starseeds and earth angels have lived many lives on this planet and suffered great distress and grief. Many of you are warriors who have had pain and suffering. As you finish your tea, she says this herbal tea will go through the meridian lines and it will heal old pain. She wants you to take the strength. She wants you to take the strength, and it's going to heal and feel it going down. It's going to heal every cell of your body. And this is also going to heal your etheric soul energy. This has batch flower remedy in, and it releases all pain. We as a human race need to stand together. She tells me there has been great threats towards humanity, and this has been going on for eons. She tells me this is the time for change, and you are going to find the warrior within you. There's going to be a lot of activity to happen on your planet over the next 6 months, she's saying. And understand, the more you stand on your own and deal with your fear, this will reflect onto your neighbour and your friend. And that is how you become a true warrior. What you think, what you believe. She says this is how my people won the war. This is how we protected our land. Enjoy yourself, she says. Spend time with my neighbours. I now live out in the galaxy. I have learnt my lessons on Earth. Ezra now hands out each and every one of you a flower necklace to empower you. And in this middle of this flower necklace is a tiny green emerald. And this will heal your heart chakra from all pain. Lady is now guiding us out of Ezra's house. Wave goodbye to her family. We must go. Gather quickly. Let's run with Lady. We are heading towards the arch. Come on, everybody. Wave to Ezra. She says the changes to come onto Mother Earth will go down in history. No more will there be starving, destructive behaviour. No more starving. No more people dying. We are going to rise. Let's follow Lady. Lady's galloping. Run through the arch now, guys. Run through the arch. Wave, turn around and wave to Ezra. I'm going to count to 10 and we're going to all go through the arch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wave to Ezra. Until another day. Until another time. She sends you love and peace and blessings. There'll be no more disease. There'll be no more poverty. Great revelations are to come onto your planet. No more pollution. It is a time to be excited, humanity, not to be afraid. Don't feed into the fear. Take my strength. Wave to Ezra. We love you. We watch over you. We will heal Gaia. We will heal this earth. This planet will transform into new earth. Each and every one of you were ready to come here. You were assigned to come to earth to see these great changes. Lady waves as she changes back into her wolf form. Now all gather together. Now all hold hands. Lady stands by me, and me stand watching you. Lady says that you all have an animal guide, and guides can come in many different forms. Lady comes with mystery. Sleep with an amethyst underneath your pillow and connect with your animal guide, she's saying. She loves you, and she gives each and every one of you her great wolf strength. Lady went through many wars, many lifetimes of suffering. She now travels the galaxy with the Federation of Light. She sends you love, peace and blessings. Don't feed into the fear. Stand original on your own. Foster individuality. And this will bring forward great strength. As a collective, yous will build and form new earth. I wave to you all. You may see me in my past life form. I may have known some of you. Some of you may know each other. I have had many lives with Lady Direwolf. I have come to understand this. Like Lady, I have lived on planet and off planet. I love you all. I send you peace, love and blessings from old England. And remember, find the warrior within you. And when you shut your eyes tonight, you will see me as that old Anglo-Saxon girl walking over the moors with Lady Direwolf, with my staff in my hand. I raise my hands to the skies, to the moon and the sun, and I shout out, humanity has won. Good night, God bless. We have nearly done this, guys. We have nearly done this. We will become the warriors of the skies. We are nearly there. Consider yourself a systems buster. May the force all be with you.